Okay. All right, so the subject of locks came up and why Wing Chun doesn't lock versus it locks. Locking is supposed to be really more accidental, not incidental, because, as a Wing Chun guy, we punch, we don't lock. Why would you lock? You tie up your hands. All true, but there are certain times that the lock presents itself so obvious and so there, you should take the lock. The difference is, from a Wing Chun perspective, you can take the lock as a hit versus taking the lock as a lock. Now, if you keep Wing Chun mentality in front of you, just basic stuff, center line, either the front or the side center line, a gate theory, a man sao, and a wu sao as ranges or forward gang, you apply these all to locks. So your locking should be more Chinese style and not Japanese, Okinawan, Korean jiu-jitsu style. So if we take some of this basic stuff, I think great. From our Wing Chun perspective, if he goes to grab me, from a purely Chinese Kung Fu locking perspective, and a Wing Chun perspective, yes, you can hit him first to tranquilize him. You never want to try and do a lock naked. But in the training of the lock, the first thing you want to do is remember just your basic Shilam Tao law. So if he's grabbing me and I'm going to use center line, I'm going to have my front center line to his side center line. When I go to lock him, I want to have an awareness of where the front is to the back, or man sao range, or wu sao range, and I want to have as much forward ging as possible going into him. If you stabilize, you must stabilize from a Wing Chun perspective on the upside, not the downside. If you stabilize down, and he's got a hard head, he may stop it, block it, haven't hurt him. The second you go down here, you're going to eat one. So you want to be able to zone to the blind side or zone to the outside, bring the hand up. That way you can stabilize it safely so he can't punch you. When you stabilize it, there's a lot of nuance in here. I'm not going to cover it. But we bring it up. We're going to go forward. As we go forward to stabilize, you're going to shove it into his center line, shove it into his face with projection, with forward ging. Lastly, you want to have your center cutting through the lock into the center line, whether from the front, the side, as I go forward. If I do a Japanese, Okinawan, Korean style, jiu-jitsu style, and pull the lock into me, if he's a good Wing Chun guy, he's going to follow that right in to alleviate the pain, and you're going to eat one. From low, we can go high. If we're going to lock from the high side, you don't have to lock from the high side, because once you do a gan sao, you're out. There's plenty of Wing Chun escapes. If we go from the same side, on the downside, why do I want to be standing here? I want to take an adjustment step to the outside. I want to be aware of the back hand, and I'm not going to stabilize to lock the lock in until my hand is up. Now, if my hand comes up and he lets go, then there's no discussion and I'm done. If he's going to hold on, then I must ensure that I'm out. I lead it to my hand, so my wu sao hand is the catch. I'm going to go forward, I'm going to stabilize, and take it down. Now, at that point, you kick him, you do whatever you want to him from a Wing Chun perspective. But those are some of the basic ideas. If we're going to be Wing Chun guys, and we're going to do locking from a Wing Chun mentality, these are the things that you want to keep in mind. Thank you.